So hello, good morning, it is Saturday, I'm Wes the Explosion, and we're playing Battle Network 4 Blue Moon. I have a copy of Red Sun, I believe, that I played, way back when these were kinda current. So I figured doing the other one would be probably more interesting, and luckily when I ran the poll, the people who voted agreed. I remember not liking this one, but I can only vaguely remember why. Unlike Battle Network 3, where it was the first one I played, thus it was like the one that was the furthest back in my mind. It kind of got buried by everything else. I think this one, I don't know if it just didn't leave an impression, or if it was specifically one of those things where, it was so bad that I immediately scrubbed it from my brain. Battle Network 4 doesn't exist, it can't hurt you! But we'll see. Wait, what did it say? What the shit? The weak economy means not all shops are doing well. You're hitting like a bit too... this town sure shows that, I'm 11. You don't need to tell me about the frickin', economies. Really? Hello, I am Shade Man. I am not doing anything suspicious. Seriously, I mean, I looked at some of the flow of the game, and it looked like I was fighting him a lot earlier than I would have thought. But I did not expect to just jack into a stereo, and there's Shade Man. No! No! I thought you were gonna attack next. You read top to bottom. You dumb shit. Oh my gosh. Learn how to read, dingus. Left to right, I'd let you go. Some places do it left to right and others do it right to left. I can't fault you there. But stinkin', oh my gosh. I want that data packet. I will save roll in a minute probably. Is he supposed to be invincible? Is he supposed to be invincible? Where has my power gone? What? Release the hostage. Do you want to have a megaphone when you do that? Release the hostage. If you have any demands, make them now. You're only making this worse for yourself. I wanted to kill him. Even though it seemed a little too early for me to do that, I'm sure the purple jello slab in the corner isn't a bad thing. Len, where did you get your hands on this chip? From a vile criminal. You should get rid of this chip as soon as possible. I'm afraid so. This is a dark chip. A dark chip? Can you please stop repeating everything I say, Lan? Making me feel a little cuckoo. A dark chip draws its owner deep into Merkland. It's a demon chip. A demon chip? Seriously, Lan, could you contribute a little more to the conversation? Unfortunately, yes, incredible power dwells within it. If used, a dreadful force is unleashed. Any Navi that uses it will be drawn deep into Merkland. I kinda forgot that this was a thing in this game. What happens? I'm not entirely sure, but their egos decay and that leads to destruction. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I swear sometimes I just get full synchro off when it doesn't seem like I just did the thing to get full synchro off, and then I'm just... Like, is it trying to pat my head and tell me that I've been a good little net battler? No, you're doing perfect, sweetheart. I don't know about that. Let's see, our next opponent is Ponta. What a cute name. Yeah, it doesn't sound very strong. Still be careful, you can't judge a Navi by its name. Actually, you totally can. Aquaman's going to be using Aqua Chips. Sparkman's going to be using electric attacks like last night, and it's my fault that my poor and my parents are both dead. Wow, that is a lot of freaking information to just drop on me, my dude. I'll grow old without knowing what happiness is like. I'm such an unfortunate girl. She's like this in the anime too. It's a little annoying if I'm being honest. I mean, you beat Number Man, that's kind of a big deal. Let's go, Aquaman. Pardon me, what if I just waited here for the match to start? What if I did that, rather than... Or we could sit here. We have the entire internet at our disposal. We don't need to engage with Shuko. I don't know how you work, little buddy. His face. It's so smooshy. He's cracking panels. This is bad. He's limiting my spaces. This is bad. Okay, it's not so bad anymore. Okay, it's a little bad. Wait, it doesn't hit the backspace? Oh, damn. Also, how dare he use a bubbler? Doesn't he know that that's, like, my favorite thing? There we go. Yeah, I feel like most of these are just, you know, difficult because my damage output is crap. There we go. I dodged perfectly using all of my skills? Yeah, you're gonna come at me, bro. I thought he was gonna be invincible there. Okay. Youthful pride. Lan is the winner. This is some pretty chill, just relaxing music for, okay, you're the champion of the town now. Hi, everybody. It will be known as Castillo. Or, as white people say, Castillo. Yeah, when I worked at the liquor store, there were plenty of people that would mispronounce crap. And, like, one of the basic ones was Castillo. Oh, yes, do you know where the Castillo rum is? No. We don't serve that here. You are greatly mistaken. But then the other one was calling sake sake. I think I've talked about that at length, though. There we go. Of course, I try to be, like, nice-ish about it. But yeah, like, when people would pronounce it wrong, my method was typically to just repeat what they said, right? But say it correctly. So if they're like, oh, excuse me, do you know where the Castillo rum is? I'd say, well, the Castillo rum is. I'd say, oh, the Castillo rum is just back here in this section, right? Oh, do you know where the sake is? Oh, sake, it's on the back wall there. That sort of thing. Because, you know, one, customer service, you need to be nice, and two, I don't know, if people, like, legitimately can't pronounce something because, you know, they've never heard it said out loud, I think it's kind of an asshole thing to be like, oh, sake, you mean sake? Da-da-da-da-da-da, that sort of thing. There's been, like, a few times that I've made fun of people, but it was when it was, like, a very simple word. Plus, that was a long time ago, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't do it these days. Unbelievable. It's almost frightening. Oh, was that one of those things where no one was supposed to win, but we just did because we're that strong? I need to make a drug deal in the park. I feel like this guy is justified in his irritation with me. Listen, this is my last Aqua Soul turn. And I'm oddly attached to Aqua Soul. See, if I hit you 2 more times, it doesn't even matter. 1 more time. Ah, that's not how I wanted to dodge. Oh, I'm so dumb. There we go. I just killed this guy who... Will he be okay? Yeah, he's out cold, but he'll recover soon enough. Want to have a password? Let's have a look. I am committing crimes. Do you work here? Of course you do. You couldn't, otherwise you couldn't get in. Yes, that is correct. So you're Mega Man. Who are you? Why should I answer your nav? He was about to be deleted. Dude, I would have just given you the chip back. Now you made it weird. You only have 100 HP? Granted, I have a pea shooter. So that is going to take me a while, but still. This hasn't been as bad as I remembered. It could honestly just be that this game was kind of forgettable because it was like, okay, you do a mission for like 5 minutes. Heck, it might have even been worse because I don't think the first time I did this I was using the player's guide. So I might have been just wandering around looking for stuff where it's like, go this general area. So, you know, it's like, okay, fine, I'll search like these, like 5 massive areas to find one single little thing, whereas if I know where I'm going, it's just like, done, done, and done. So yeah, this might not be as bad as I remember. I don't think it's gonna knock my socks off, but I also might not have a bad time with it. But we'll see how this goes.